You might complain about your social media use, but you probably won't delete your social media apps. Even when you tell yourself that you should be deleting those apps, you probably end up not deleting the social media apps. There are just so many activities that you can focus on. It's not like with game apps where the sole focus and purpose is on playing the game and progress. No, with social media apps, there are just so many things that you can do. One of those activities is participating in groups. And then I would suggest, for example, with Facebook then, if you don't want to delete the Facebook app, then at least be mindful of the groups that you're participating in, because we receive a lot of notifications and there are a lot of posts that we see when we scroll through the news feeds coming from those groups. So be mindful. Do you still want to participate in that group? Do you still want to read content from that group? Like, I have participated, or at least I've joined groups that over time have become the Wild West. No one is moderating the group, people are spamming the group, or people are posting content that's just not relevant to the topic, so I simply leave the group. So when you check that whole list of all the groups that you have joined in the past, then when you click on the button joined or tap on the button joined, then there are three options. One option is to leave the group. So if you think the content is just not meaningful to you anymore, it doesn't add any value to your life, then just leave the group. Or if you still want to participate in a group, or at least you still want to follow what's going on, especially in private groups, then you can still participate, or at least still join the group or be joined in that group, but then you can simply select the option unfollow. So you're not going to receive any notifications. It's not going to bother you anymore. The app is not going to bother you anymore what's happening with the group. You have to now go manually to the group to find out, okay, is there anything important that I need to know? And then the last option is to manage notifications. So if you don't have the notifications disabled, then you can manage particular notifications that you might want to receive. So double check for each group whether they are relevant still, whether they're important, or if you think they're wasting your time, just leave or maybe just unfollow.